Yo fam, what's good? We're about to bless your brain with 3 crazy effect ideas that'll make your edit hit different. Grab your coffee, lock in, and let's cook up some sauce for your next visuals. We've got 2 clips to work with, but first, let's grab the second one and hit it with that rotobrush. Mask it out clean, so we can cook up something crazy with the background.
2,000 years later.
Once that mask is looking clean, hit Ctrl D to duplicate the clip. Then go up to Time and click on Time Reverse Layer. Now drag it to the left so it plays in reverse and loops smoothly. Now we're adding that Luma key to the reversed clip. Start the threshold at 0, then keyframe it up to 255. Boost that feather value to smooth it all out. No harsh edges, just a clean fade that melts into the scene. Now we're duplicating the main rotoscoped clip. Then on the bottom layer, we delete the rotobrush. That way, the top layer keeps our clean cutout. Now grab those Luma keyframes. Hit F9 to ease them. Makes the transition way smoother. Feel free to slide them depending on your clip's rhythm. Play around with it till it feels just right. Alright, now duplicate that bottom clip one more time, then hide the one above it. This one's gonna be our background layer. We start stacking effects to build that trippy, stylized vibe. First effect we're adding to the background is CC Blobilize. After that, slap on a turbulent displace and crank the amount to 1000, size to 60. Next up, we're adding CC Mr. Mercury to the background layer. Set the radius X and Y both to 10, so the blob spread gets a bit wider. Crank the velocity to 2.0 and push the birth rate up to 7. Drop the gravity down to 0. Change the animation style to twirly and set the influence map to constant blobs. Last thing, adjust the birth size to 0.10 and death size to 0.87. We're dropping the echo effect. Then, top it off with a deep glow. Crank up the glow and play with the exposure till it fits your scene just right. Make it subtle or make it shine like neon. To wrap it up, we're adding color balance, HLS. This one lets us dial in the color exactly how we want. I'm going with purple for this one. Now, let's drop in CC Lens and animate it to create that clean punch-in transition. Start with the size at 100, then keyframe it up to 200. Gives that distorted zoom out effect, almost like the scene's warping. Now throw on the optics compensation effect and let's animate the field of view. Start at 160 and keyframe it down to 100 to get that smooth lens pull effect. And make sure to check the reverse lens distortion box so it bends inward instead of bulging out. And to finish it off, we're adding the twirl effect. Animate the angle just a bit. It adds a smooth spinning distortion right at the center, giving your transition that extra movement and sauce. Alright, to wrap this one up, select all the keyframes and hit F9 to ease everything. Makes the whole animation way smoother. Then unhide that top layer we muted earlier so the subject pops back in clean. And if you're feeling spicy, throw on a little shake effect like I did to give it that extra punch and energy. Boom, just like that, we're ready to jump into the next effect idea. Aight fam, now let's get into our second effect, the energy echo effect. You've probably seen this in a lot of hard-hitting music videos. Grab your rotobrush and mask out just the hand. Drop on the find edges effect and make sure to tick that invert box. This flips the lines and gives the hand that sketchy electric outline. Next up, slap on a curves effect and pull the bottom point down. This deepens the shadows and makes those edges pop way harder. After that, drop on RSMB. Set the blur amount to 1 and motion sensitivity to 100. This adds that smooth motion blur to the hand echo. If you don't have RSMB, you can use CC Force Motion Blur instead. It's built into After Effects and totally free. Now it's time for the echo effect. Set the echo time to negative 0.033, bump the number of echoes up to 8, and drop the decay down to around 0.78. And don't forget to switch the echo operator to screen so the layers blend smooth. Once that echo trail is looking right, select your layer and pre-comp it. This locks everything in so we can stack more effects without messing up the setup. Name it whatever you want. We're not done yet. Time to hit it with extra sauce. Add a turbulent displace, but keep it subtle. Set the amount to 26 and the size to 49. Now throw on another curves effect and give it a little S-curve to boost the contrast. Pull the shadows down a bit and lift those highlights. Alright, now it's time to give it that signature color. Drop on a tint effect and pick whatever vibe you want. Feel free to get creative. After that, hit it with a deep glow. Once it's all looking clean, switch the layer to screen mode and boom, your energy echo effect is done. Pure sauce and looks fire in motion. Alright fam, last effect of the video, and we're going out strong with a clean background slide transition, but not that boring edit type. Nah, this one's got flavor. First up, mask the artist out. Once the mask is done, duplicate the layer and on the bottom one, delete that rotobrush. We only need the subject cut out on top. Now on that background layer, drop a motion tile effect. Set your first keyframe on tile center, then move a few seconds forward and slide it sideways, just like the settings here. And turn on mirror edges to avoid those nasty seams. Turn on motion blur for that background layer and make sure it's enabled in your comp settings. Alright, now to give the background that warped oval vibe, throw on a CC lens effect. Set the first keyframe for size at 500, then drop it down to 130 a few frames later. At the same time, animate convergence from 0 to 100. This combo creates that smooth lens bulge that feels like the whole scene's bending. Once that's locked in, hit F9 on all the keyframes. Now it moves clean with that pro level drip. And boom, just like that, the effect is done. But yo, if you wanna spice it up even more, throw on a shake preset like I do, mess around with the settings a bit and give it that extra fire energy. It's all about movement, impact, and making your visuals stand out. Aight y'all, that's it from me for today, but trust me, more crazy tutorials are on the way. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like if you vibed with the video, and don't sleep on the comments. Let me know what you wanna see next.